Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 73 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. Well, I actually contemplated, we ended the last note on a bit of a negative note because I realized that it wouldn't work. However, the plan is sound. The plan is I must be able, or I want to be able to take a train and automatically fill it, get down here, automatically empty it, just go down here once in a while, stamp down some blueprints, and then the robots will just cascade out and do everything themselves, because this is an isolated robot network with construction robots. I want that to happen. So once I've done that, I realized that what I did here is not going to work. And now there are several different ways of doing this. This is the only correct one. It sucks, but I was actually contemplating whether I even wanted to show this part, but then I decided, well, yes, it's this session or this playthrough is about the real game. This is about all of the futility and thoughts and the process going in. While some of my previous episodes, particularly the Yuki Industries and the big one on season 6 with Bob's mods and Angel's mods, that one was really very much focused on doing the designs. I think this is also focused on design, because that's the part I love about the game, doing crazy designs that make sense or makes no sense in this case. But this is more about the process as well, figuring out, alright, what are the parameters, what do I want with this, what do I want to achieve. And I have now figured out what I want to achieve. It does take a bit of time to do that. Let's see, this one, too close. There, now there's 2 above. 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's continue over here. And the next one will actually be here. It'll fill out the same area. I just need it to be continuous. That's really important. One continuous robo field, because then I can also do that part. This one. This will then hook up that old field with the new field. And that I need. Also, what's really key with having this is that if I stamp down a blueprint, then I will never be in a position of deadlock. And that's happened sometimes. If I only have one, that's actually something I didn't think of. If I only have one, then the first thing that happens is that it places the one. Actually, it won't be able to place the one because that's not inside the logistics, the supplier, no, not the supplier, the construction area of another one. Actually, even if that has worked, it wouldn't have worked. This way, in order to place this one, see, this one is already within the logistics area. Come on, there. It's already within the logistics area of these other 2, even without my square interfering. See that, because it exactly hits. Yeah, okay, it is there, because those 2 squares are covered. And that's actually, why is it always nighttime? Maybe I should even use that cheat command that says that it's always daylight. And that means, unfortunately, I have to redo a lot of the work here, because one of the key points is that I must be able to have power on this, and I think it's unhealthy to only have one power. What the hell do I mean by that? See, there's an issue here. Well, the issue is going to be the same as last time. This one is good. Let's try it. Let's put these right in the corners and test. That's perfect. And that'll be the supply, the area here. Let's see if they interfere with these ones. Okay, so far so good. You know, you have blueprints for a reason. Why don't you use them? Now this has sort of just become a thing. Huh. Only the last one remains. Great, and then let's mark out the corners just so we're sure that it is clear, and check it. Not correct. Goodbye all of this. Got a bit overzealous there. Good. So this is now the area. Why is that not powered? It's not powered because it's not powered. I guess I'll be running into these power poles quite often. Okay, this is now working. Great. Now it's a matter of figuring out how to build this area around it. I'm looking at this. See, there's something. See, I wanted to build this one here, but I don't think. Maybe I'll focus on this area. But again, I'm only going into the middle here. I'm not going all the way in. See, the easiest is just doing this. Why do I not have these the three things I need the most at this point of the game put in here? Okay. What if we started out with just like this boring pattern? This is pretty good from the context of just stamping down something and it fits perfectly with this. And you can see that we can take this and then it goes completely wrong. Now the next challenge here is that, let's see, this doesn't fit with that. So off you go again. That's why this doesn't work. I'm just trying to figure it out. I know this may be a bit, it's slightly frustrating for me, but maybe you're sitting there with the brilliant idea. I'm just saying, come on, get to it. I do have some. I have decided on this way of doing it. So let's start by delimiting it on the outside. It doesn't have to be pretty, and it doesn't necessarily have to be symmetrical. What if, for example, I did from these are the 4 center squares. So what if they are just outbound like this and outbound like that? I like that actually. That will give me a lot more leeway. So let's do this and then see how this goes. Not that row. I'm gonna do the same for, actually, nah, I don't know, we'll figure that out. Alright, and down here then use, oh crap, I did it wrong. I did it wrong because they are, no, they're actually correct, isn't it? Here, and it goes down, and here, and it goes out. Then in these squares I just build as I can. This continues up here, this one continues in this angle. And there's another way. Again, focusing on the solar panels. I think we're getting somewhere now. I mean, like, unlike before. I could do this. I actually do like that. That will completely wreck this part, but so be it. Now I'm kind of thinking that I'm going overboard on the solar panels, but that'll just have to remain to be seen. Because I have the corners to fix. Right? That's a lot of missed opportunity there. Am I serious? Ha! That's ugly. It really is. But it might not be bad. And then I have to remember that if I do this, then it's not actually completely alike. Because this one will actually be shared. See, this one, I think I'll only take, yeah, so when I need to compare, I'll have to do this one. And then say See, this is the problem. It's way imbalanced in the favor of the solar panels. But that can be fixed with more of these. Something like this. And again, and the reason I could take all of this, but that's actually incorrect. I have to take this part. Because if I take this top row as well, then I'm going to count it double. Because this one is actually tileable around here. See, now I have way too many of these, so I still need to find a way to get more. The easiest part is just taking these out. Problem is, it doesn't really give me much. Whoa. And maybe a few here. That's a lot of wasted space here. No way, there cannot be more than 3 in here, no matter how I twist and turn it. Not particularly practical. Actually, there can be 2 of these there. I have to do something that is fundamentally. Oh, this hurts me just doing that. So let's not. Okay, let's try it again and see what the ratio looks like. It looks better, I think, but I'm still just a tiny bit more. I think that comes from here. Now this is mainly for the aesthetics. Why are they not? Okay, because I built them during the night. And one more time. Well, I think we are almost there. Let me just bring up a calculator. If I can find one. So, a calculator. 196 divided by 161. So that's a 1.21, and the ideal is 24 divided by 21. That's 1.14. So I have a bit too many solar panels still. But is that really a concern? It looks okay, I think. And it is. I can also just remove this line, and then, but that would just ruin a lot of things. It just make more space. I'm gonna take this one and call it perfect. Okay, let's see. Where's this? That's gonna be up here. Okay, so let's start by removing everything that isn't aligned with my new plan. There. And I actually want to build it down here first. You go away and you go away. And have to get all the way up here so that one disappears. Great. And then I'm gonna put it out here. Go. Go. I'm gonna run through it. I actually like the fact that they have soft corners now. Now, this part should now be fully functional if I put my robots in here. Yes, no. You are in here. You are here. Why is that the case? Or why is that not the case? Come on, dear robot, get back to me. That one should be part of the same robot network as you and as you. Quit going out there. Alright, that's because I still have those and alright, see, then it suddenly woke up. And at this point I don't care if they move a long way. That's okay. It's perfectly fine if they have a long way to run. As long as they run there themselves, and there are now 5 places they can recharge. So what I do now is I will take this one and then I'll build the new blueprint. Like this. That will require these two. It will also have this and also an excessive amount of roboports. Boom. Oops. Remove that. Go. And I'll remove all of this, and then I can build that power. I can build this as easily as I wish, and they will just gradually, slowly. And I also need some roboports put in there. Where are my roboports? Why do I only have 5? I should have more than 5. Let's try it. Let's try putting this one down and just keeping our fingers crossed and hope that it works. And then checking. Yep, it is completely aligned down here. The one thing I might need is actually, oh, this is even more perfect. The fact that it goes one end from that corner is brilliant. And I'm going to take one there as well. This is awesome. I think I should actually put that as part of the blueprint. So this is the part it takes time to do this, but on the other hand, man, am I happy when it's done. Because I honestly feel rather proud of this. See, this is the issue. It can only reach over to this square, but then it puts this one in, and as long as it also puts in the power poles, then these will be powered. This will be powered because it comes from the outside. This is awesome. And then from here, once this is powered, it enables all the other ones to be placed. And then it doesn't work anymore. Crap. See, these ones do not reach that. Well, I don't think it works. I actually don't think this works. That's so sad. Okay. The roboports need to be placed. I'm gonna leave it be for a while and then see what goes on. It might work, but I am mostly afraid that it gets stalled because of lack of once it places these, because it can place them. See, this one has been placed, and then when it gets charged, then it gives up. See, if I look at this one now, I'm sorry that it's so dark, but the roboport to the lower left hand side is no longer powered, and it will never be powered. Well, it could be powered because I can plug this in. There are some issues here, that's for sure. Nope, I'll round off with the last of these, then at least I know that I have all the power there that I can get. And I'm going to build, just plug down the power plant or the What is not a power plant, it is a blueprint right here as well, so they can just keep going. Although that's probably not a good idea, because then I'll have even more robot lag. Anything in this area? No. Anything up here? Yes, indeed. Lots and lots of stuff up here. I don't know if this is outside the area. I think it might be. But I'm gonna get there anyway. There. Wow, what are you doing? Oh, that's so stupid. Why are you doing that? Oh, you silly noobs. Just get over there then. Nope. It has to be within the robot network. Ugh. There? Right, let's be more mindful of that. What the hell's going on with that? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are you doing, my friends? Get down here. What are you doing? Why are you doing that again? Huh. So you got stuck? They were the ones who were bringing it here, but then they got stuck. But all of these, you can still grab it and take them out. And there you go. Great, so they are coming into this. Excellent. And it's now empty. And then they continue down here. That's good to see. And that's what I want to see. I want to see the... Excellent. And I have no idea how far this reaches. But I want to see that this is working. Okay, this took a while to set up. We're now at 10,000 solar panels. Lots of robots not doing anything. Is that because we're running out? It's because I can't build this one. Why can't I build this one? 64. Have I run out from up here? No, I have not run out. So just get on with it. What are you... Yeah, some of them going to one, some go to the... There we go. Now they're activating. They're just being really slow. Let's see if anyone are coming for this one. Doesn't appear to be. I'm mostly worried about the lack of this roboport being placed. That's the part I really want to see. You can see here, it's not efficient because they are stopping over many times for refueling because of the distance they have to travel. And I could easily just pick up the belt and move it down, but I'm not going to do that. And unfortunately, this one is still not being placed. So I'll at the end have this little square that can't be placed. I wish there was a way to prioritize what goes in, what is placed first. Actually, now that I think of it, shouldn't I do this already now? 1, 2, and then a bit off. 1, 2, and then a bit off. It's gonna have to be like this. What? Don't I have enough? Come on. Oh, that's a lot of robot lag I have now. The most concerning one is... Oh, is it there? Yes, finally the roboport. Boom, got it. Now everything is fine and dandy. Excellent. I might also, just out of a precaution, like I have done up here, take this one and then say at every sort of interval here, we're just gonna have this to bridge across. So I just want to see that it actually can complete the whole damn thing. Come on, here we go. And they are now coming in. That should be the last of it. And of course they need to refuel. Now I should get a swarm coming up north. Yeah, well, they need to be refueled. It looks so silly, but okay. And then they're coming in as they're being refueled. That's also very nice. Just gradually coming in. I can see there's a bit of a swarm up here. Ah, this is nice. This is nice. This means that now it's working. So the next part I'm going to work on is actually building a train stop down here somewhere. I need to figure out how to build this in a sane way. Maybe I don't even want to branch it. No, I definitely do not want to branch it like I did. Because that's not going to be here. Oh crap, did you do that again? Stupid you. I have to be careful about that. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up here. We now have a strange looking pattern, but it is completely tileable and it is completely self-contained. So that's exactly what I want. So thank you very much for having the patience with me, and we will be working on elaborating this area and getting a train station here so that it will be fully automated. I like that. So thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.